Hey everyone, welcome back to 25 Sweet Peas. Today for you, I'm going to be swatching some new releases from Butter London, and this is a part of their Sheer Wisdom Nail Tinted Moisturizer collection. So these are virtually kind of like skincare for your nails, or kind of also double duty in the fact that you can also kind of wear it as a nail foundation. And I know that sounds a little strange, but let's say you don't really want to paint your nails, but you want something on your nails to protect them, but you also like want a hint of color. Maybe you want to cover up some staining, or maybe you just don't want like your natural whatever color shining through, and you want just a hint of something, but you also want like your nails to be protected not only from the elements but also like gaining something. So that is kind of what this whole collection is all about. So these are their, like I said, Sheer Wisdom polishes, and it says they are formulated with a blend of skin pampering ingredients. This technology is based on hybrid nail treatments. Their intentions are to help revive, strengthen, and prevent breakage as it coats the nail. And because they are tinted, you can kind of match it like you would skincare or a foundation that is also hydrating. So hence like kind of like nail foundation. So they actually have 5 different options. I only have 4 to show you, but they have a fair, a light, a medium, tan, and deep. And like I said, I'm going to be showing you 4 of those. So let's start checking them out. This is the first one we are going to check out. I feel like looking at it in the bottle, this one would maybe work for me, but we shall see. This one is called Light Sheer Wisdom, and it is described as a sheer vanilla with golden tones. And now that I read the description, golden tones probably don't work for me. I have a bit more of like a reddish, pinkish complexion. But let's see. Okay, it applies pretty nice. Definitely not the color for me. Unless like this was the color that I wanted in that case, then that's fine. It's applying a little streaky, like it doesn't feel as nice applying it as some other polishes. Yeah, it's a bit streaky, but basically your point is to do one coat. So for me, this would not work as like a nail foundation. Um, and personally, I feel like because it was streaky, I wouldn't necessarily want to leave it like that. And I think the idea is to leave it on your nails and like just go, not necessarily put something on top of it. So let's try another one. This next one, I believe, is called Fair, and it is described as a sheer porcelain with cool tones. And cool tones, yeah, this is probably gonna work for me. Okay, right off the bat, putting this on my nail, it feels different. Like it's smoother, it's gliding on nicer, and like I can still like see some texture, but I feel like that'll go away. The color compared to my like other nails, like that's pretty decent. I do still kind of get like a slight yellowy tone, but this one, based on the lighter ones, just right off the bat, I think this one would work for me. So if you have a similar skin tone, I think Fair is the lightest one you can get, and that is this one. So something to keep in mind. Not bad. And I like the fact that if I wasn't going to paint my nails and like put on proper color, like I would use this. I think you possibly could use this as a base coat, but I personally wouldn't, just because I prefer to use like something that's going to protect my nails a bit more. This is meant to like soak into my nails, so I don't really feel like it's going to act like a base coat, if that makes sense. This shade is, I believe, medium. We will flip it over in a minute and see. Okay, no, this is tan. Definitely not for me. But it does have a nice formula. It went on really easily, as you can see. It doesn't look too streaky. Then the last shade that we are going to check out is this guy. And obviously this one is not for me. But let's just test it like formula-wise, since they've kind of been hit or miss. Right off the bat, I feel like I'm getting areas that are like darker looking than others. It's not necessarily self-leveling, but not too bad, a little streaky, and this one is the deep shade. So medium is actually the one that I was missing. So we have swatched fair, light, tan, and deep. All in all, for the most part, they'd had decent formulas. I feel like the light colored one and the deep one were meh in terms of formula usage. But other than that, I like the idea of these polishes. I think if you didn't have time to do your nails, you wanted them protected, and you also wanted to maybe help prep them for your next manicure, I would go ahead and put this on. Like I said during like the middle of the video, I personally would not use these as a base coat because they are meant to kind of enrich your nails and sometimes whenever you're putting on a base coat, you're doing it to like protect your nails rather than soak into your nails, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. To me, it does. Meaning I'm going to put on a color, its properties may end up staining my nails or whatever. I want to put something that's not like going to be a barrier in between that. And to me, this doesn't quite sound like a barrier. This sounds like something that's going to go on my nails. My nails are going to get benefits from it, but it's not necessarily going to protect it from the outside elements. Hopefully that makes sense to someone. Maybe I'm confused on that. But for me, like I said, not a base coat, but a great in-between shade where I don't have time to paint my nails, but I want to protect them and prep them for the next step. So that is officially it for this video. These are available now on the Butter London website. I love the idea. I think there's a lot of potential with this collection, and it could be really good for people that also like want to revive their nails, restore them, give them a little extra love and self-care. And like I said, they're available on the Butter London website, and that is officially it. I will have it linked down in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very long and chatty video, and I will see you guys in another video soon. Bye!